Is it time for Sweet Home? I think it's time for Sweet Home. Henry Home Sweet Home, Alabama. How y'all doing this morning? Yeah, we're still playing a good video game. I only play good video games. Skeleton. Tails Hub is a tag fighter. Also, new cardigan. Fuck yeah, cardigan. Very fucking gay is how I'm doing. Same. Started dating a new girl recently. And every time I date someone new, because polyamory is just like this, I very much start thinking about like how my other partners are, like how they all make me feel, you know? Alright, Toguchi. Okay, we're... Alright. Also, I did see that. I was just thinking about, like... being gay. Alright, this is an unhinged card. AWOL. 2 and a white for an instant. Exile target attacking creature, then remove it from the game. Then put it into the absolutely remove from the freaking game forever zone. You know? Night. This card's funny. I wish it were just any creature. Because, like, Swords of Plowshares does do the same thing for 1 mana. We lost the card? Yeah! Oh, hell yeah, nice! So there's a card that exiles a card in a way that can never, ever be played for the rest of the game. Okay. I just mean that in terms of, there's very few ways to get back stuff from exile anyway. But Swords to Plowshares does exile for 1 mana. Make this cost 1 less, and then it's very fun. And then it's not just funny, but playable. You don't have to think of them as racing flags. You can just think of them as ska stripe, well, as ska checkerboard. You know what I mean? Like. Well, we can use that tonic very easily. Zombie! This one's upside down! Oh, that's cute. Alright, now we can actually join the party! Sorry, let's see. That's a fair bit of text. Yeah, there is an archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! That, or at least I think there are several archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now that bring back banished cards. And there are ways, and there are things in Magic that like you play cards from exile, but generally speaking, the only way you're able to play those is if they were if they say so. So it's like, okay, exile the top 2 cards of your library, you can play them until the end of your next turn. Hi, Andy! Oh, fuck. You wanna know what I forgot to do, chat? I forgot to set the move. Now we cook it with gas. Why is the Zombo on the ceiling? Don't worry about it. Duck Kazuo! Okay, whatever. Look at all these mice! Why is the Zombo on the ceiling? Why aren't you on the ceiling? Nothing happened. Okay. Why do you wish you were on the ceiling? The weirdly specific desire. I don't understand! I know what a ceiling cat is, but I don't know what, you know... I don't want to be on the ceiling, no. Bisexual lighting cat? Correct. Video essay cat? You say that while I'm redrafting a fucking video essay script, right? As just go to a LAN party in PMP. Oh, I see. You want to be duct taped to the ceiling. Y'all freaks. For real, for real. And getting thrown in a lake and duct taped to a pole? I don't need to know your kinks. No. This is my stream! You can't tell me to fuck off! I'm a bad bitch, you can't kill me! Well, let's see, I tell you many things in your own abode, ho. Listen. If I were to deny being called a hoe right in this moment, and then somebody were to subscribe, that would be what we call comedy. Okay, chat? It would be very funny if the timing worked out that way. If you gave me all of your money, do it for the bit. I totally didn't pay for something very expensive recently. Shut the fuck up and play Unlimited Saga on your Steam Deck. I am playing Sweet Home on my Analogue Pocket. They always say fuck off, but nobody ever says fuck on. You know? Things I say to my husband when he brings a guy home. Fuck on, comrade. What? Hey, it's been a little bit since I saved, chat. Also, one sec. Let me pull out my fucking notebook to see what the... A guard awaits his master's 2 rings. Don't look command on this until you've added something to it. Is this emulated or nah? It's an Analogue Pocket, so it's a hardware level emulation, FPGA emulation. So cores aren't always perfect, but it's more hardware accurate than doing it than doing a standard emulation. Until you've added something to it. Cool. I wonder if I have the item I need to add to it yet. Like a gem. Jam, what the fuck? You give it a $30 tip. Why the fuck did it go off twice? It's a glitch with this translation I forgot about. Gotcha. Dive to the left. Oh, we dodged your fucking boulders, bitch. Oh, it's this room. Cha-cha real smooth. Emmy is free! We're gonna save again. Because I keep forgetting to save, which used to never be a problem for me when it comes to video games. Here, hurry. I see. We've got a bow. We should be fine. Akiko, I'm here. Hurry. Thank you. I do need to buffer my thoughts on occasion. Alright, we got a door unlocked. Cha-cha real smooth. Duck. Oh! This is the servants' quarters. It's relatively safe, I hope. How long have you been here? You can throw the low key away, but the gem is a versatile weapon. I laid out a dress for Lady Mamiya, but she didn't notice it. She no longer recognizes us. I'm scared. The twin keys are in the back passage. The dam was badly burned trying to save the child. Twinkie. Yeah, exactly. Cool. Team up. Bow. Bow. Oh. Theo, why are you attacking me? That's not a reason. Letters appear. 6, 7. When sounds. Oh, I'm using the wrong pen. It's gonna be irritating me. I have 2 pens here, chat. Caught her red-handed. They cornered her. Which, are you sure I don't have any skips coming up for the ad break? We're just gonna snooze this one for 5 minutes. Ba, 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 ba. Wolf. Stop attacking me! You need 2 prized possessions to get past Mamiya's guard. Bam bom. Bam bom. Shit, zombie. Alright, let's attack! Chinese spear, which Asuka already has. Oops. Oh, god damn it! Theo, I need you to not bite me on stream. Please? I'll buy you a vape. I actually won't buy you a vape because I know you don't vape. I love how you specify don't bite me on stream. Correct. Break open. I will handle that once I cure Asuka of her poison. Oh, it's just a card from Onslaught. Okay. I love Onslaught. I have a lot of fond memories of this block. Alright, break open. Turn target face down creature an opponent controls face up. This card is unfortunately not very good. Especially now with Disguise in the game, where in order to target, well, for you to target something of your opponent's that's face down, if it's disguised instead of morphed or manifested, then it's going to cost you an extra 2 mana because it's got Ward 2. And there's a lot of stuff that cares about flipping face up. I'm sure you can find a very funny situation for this, but this card wasn't even very good in Limited, unfortunately. Like, the best I've ever been able to do with it was to turn up something I suspected of being a Void Mage Apprentice early. Void Mage Apprentice, for those who don't know, is a morph counter spell. And I don't think it's very good because it's 4 mana to turn it face up. Break Open is also it's got very good flavor text though. There are 2 ways to resolve puzzling situations. Thoughtful Contemplation or Force. On there, the boss are after Thoughtful Contemplation, most barbarians choose Force. 2 mana seems like it's asking way too much. I mean, when you compare it to others, to another 2 mana effect, I think is actually like, okay, there's a card in this very set that is blue that is better and does the opposite thing. Which is Backslide. For 1 and a blue, you turn target creature with morph face down. And you turn it, and it's been errata to turn a target creature with a morph ability face down. And that means you're able to reuse a turn face up effect. And if you don't need to use it, you can just cycle it. Much better in this limited environment. And here's the thing as well, turning a creature face down by itself is not that useful. Because usually turning something face up requires a decent mana investment already. Also, nowadays, the morph mechanic just makes me think of Yu-Gi-Oh! You just activated my trap card. Look, as a bitch who plays a morph deck, yeah, basically. Okay, we have an ad break, so I'll be right back. Oh god, that sure was a face I was making. And Lucas, thank you for the 11-month resub. Appreciate it, and enjoy your alert. Oh shit, ah fuck, ah shit. Alright. Scan is such a good redeem, thank you. Chat, I have to ask something. What if proxy with a wolf cut? I'm aiming to get myself a wolf cut at some point. Wolf cut, you say? Yeah. Hello, Dragon Cat. I'm mostly lurking while trying to wrangle my ADD brain in to clean my room. Ooh, yeah. Fuck yeah, that sounds like fun. Yes? Damn, I didn't realize people felt so strongly about, wolf cuts. Like, hold on. Just adjusting myself in my seat because, imagine this lady with a wolf cut. My hair's a little flat today. Probably because I've had headphones on. Howdy! Did you know that IRL Proxy is always here, just behind the scenes?
$70 is a nice big number. Hi, Proxy.
Hi, Vance, hi! Thank you for the 70 months, holy shit! How you doing, love? 70 is such a big number, Jesus. Like, how many years is that? Woman behind the scenes? Wild. You're probably wearing a flannel? Bitch, does this look like a flannel? I'm wearing a dress with a boob window. I was taking a guess, bitch! I was on camera! You dumb harlot. Also, don't know how well the pattern shows up on camera, but the mixture of GG Sailor Moon, sorry, GG with Luna Sailor Moon. Yeah! You fucking boob brain. Is that just a nice way of calling me a bimbo? That dress is so cute on you, by the way. Thank you! It's making me sad that it's fraying a little bit in the back, so I gotta do some maintenance on it. But also I need to just get myself a new wardrobe anyway because I just fucking got paid! Help me buy new clothes, chat! I can't even think of anything to even consider calling you a bimbo. You're actually like smart and shit. I'm smart, but I'm also really stupid. You get what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take my compliment? Thank you. I do appreciate it. Unironically, I do appreciate it. Thank you, friend. Alright, here we go. Next month, we'll see, because there is a chance I am going to be out of the country for a little bit next month. And by a little bit, I mean, towards the end of the month, I may be gone for a month. So, there's a good chance I'm gonna need to take December off. Unless I decide to stream while I'm out there. Thanks! I would like to play the Funny Furry Tales game at some point. Oh, hell yeah. Does this party have a tonic anywhere on them? Yes, Emmy has one. Alright, let's beat up this suit of armor real quick. Shit, not another one. I think y'all gotta check your ceiling tiles real quick. You got an infestation. What? You're not my ceiling, you're my walls. Get it right. Who says I would ever get the cops involved in anything? Kazuo's too skilled. I'm still going to maintain that the zombies were left out there after the famous Mafia Mansion LAN party. Look. They are all duct taped to the ceiling. They are all playing Quake. I know this game came out in 1989, but they're still playing Quake. We have the twin key. Thought it was Counter-Strike. Could be wrong. It probably was Counter-Strike. But like, look, not everything has to make sense in joke world. We used to have CS LAN parties in college. We got a giant plank of plywood that we would have over our laps on our couch, so three of us had a surface to play on. Oh my god. It was super annoying when the one in the middle had to get up to use the restroom. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, Lolo! Welcome on in! Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer, today, normally I do play just handheld games, but, no, right now, we sure are playing, Sweet Home. Why the fuck is my... Hold on a sec. Fuck? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Hi, Faith. What are y'all up to, though? Let me know. Today we're playing Sweet Home, Proto Resident Evil, but also a licensed game based on a movie. A horror movie from Japan. We watched it in the server a few weeks ago. Alright, we're gonna hit the save button first. The film is actually fun. It's not amazing, but it's fun. Dun dun dun! Hey Lolo! Is it weird that this kind of makes me want to play Parasite Eve? No. Parasite Eve kicks ass. I have made good progress, yeah. I feel like I'm pretty late in the game now. Both are RPGs, both have horror vibes. Yay! Ichiro's study! Yamamura, you're safe! Done well. Now, enter her room by the lower door. Good luck. Now go! It was very hard to take the story seriously, but it's one of the most unhinged RPGs I've ever played. It's very hard to take seriously, yes. I still quite like it. Is there another way out? Alright, Asuka, come on, let's go. There's probably a hint at this fresco. The guard has poor eyesight. So he will only see shiny objects. Shadow proxy, I'm draped in darkness. No, I'm not. This room is very purple. I fuck with it. How do I get out of here? Happy spooky season, Rye. How's it going? Hey, Karma. Did you happen to know how to get the fuck out of here? There's a couple of ways. Okay. Do any of them involve rope? Sick. Shiny axe. Okay. Okay. A class of items that may not be super obvious on how they work. Okay. Is the pick one of them? Oh! That's silly! That is so silly. Oh no! You can toggle one on per party at a time. That makes sense. Alright, duck out of the way! Yay! One sec. There we go. We got skeleton time. A cold air awaits. Who is that up ahead? He speaks. Who goes there? I serve Ichiro. By his order, none shall pass. Okay. Zombie. Alright, let's go. Attack, attack, attack. Keep attacking everything around you. Do spin attacks. That's a big ol' nothing. Skeleton! Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. You wanna fuck with me, bud? Akiko's scared? No! Nothing happened. The fuck? Hold on, I have an idea. Okay, nothing. I am missing something obvious. I wonder. Ensemble. Where was that room with all the cats? So I think I am very obviously missing something right now. The gem is a versatile weapon. Progress, progress, progress. Don't list anything for the look text. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna ask you to backseat me for a tiny bit. What the fuck do I do now? In the hallways? In the room where the statues roam? Yeah, that isn't that the door that has Ichiro's guard? I did unlock that, yes. Let's go. Actually, yeah, let's see, I have the twin key, the gem, pick, and bow for Asuka and Togachi. I have the jade ring, amulet, tonic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cute little animal room. Yeah, which I'm trying to refine. Is the cute little animal room in this same area? And do I need the low key to get it? Because okay. This room? It is this room! It's the creature room! Filled with the creatures! Which one makes all of the rules? The giant one. This room is really funny in the speedrun. Cool! Thank you for correcting my mental map. I actually do really appreciate that. Alright, so, Asuka, let's go over here. Speaks. Close there, I serve Ichiro. By his order, none shall pass other than I. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, welcome, Jordan. The rings are singing. He speaks. Oh, is that you, sir? I've done as you asked, none have passed. Farewell, good sir. Turn back now, it says. Why did an artist hire a little gremlin to guard? Don't worry about it. You didn't disturb the memorial! Leave us be! Made it! Let's go! Rest in peace, Lady Mamiya! Give me my baby! You shall die! What is this, a barrier? Don't worry, I will figure out a way to get past this. If I don't come back, remember this. The power within you will surely stop her. So long. Okay, Lady Mamiya, be at peace! Ah! I did what I can. Well, sorry. This curse. Oh, this is brutal for an NES game. I mean, this is the movie where Taguchi does melt in half. Is that guy okay? Yes. All powers are meaningless against me. Where am I? I've been knocked unconscious. A fireplace! It's honestly rad how well they conveyed that from the movie here. It really is. Oop. Bam! Note-taking time. 7-7 surrounded. She threw herself in the furnace. Jason, thank you for the raid. How was Blaster Master Zero treating you? Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. I play, as the title implies, everything off of handheld hardware, and that includes an NES game, or a Famicom game really, being played off of an Analogue Pocket. We're playing Sweet Home today, the RPG precursor to the Resident Evil franchise. How you doing today? Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. If you got a raid and run so you can take care of yourself, please do so. But feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy your stay at the Cat Cafe. Welcome on in. Finish up a Road Destroyer mode, which is the hard mode. Gotcha! Alright, we're gonna make our way back. Well, first we gotta save. At the gates. Dead. The gold key opens 4 different doors. Shit, evil doll! They net me a whole 1 experience. Alright, genuine question for Karma again. Do I need the twin key anymore? No worries. Alright, dog. I love that cat. I love that meow. Haha! I see. Ooh! And of course, as soon as I'm like this, it's like, oh, my lunch is ready. I'll be right back. You're glad you checked? tangible human skull! There's a couple more doors it unlocks. Gotcha. PSP noise, yeah! A lot of the redeem noises actually come from various handhelds. Whereas my reward noises are entirely me. The homes be sweetened. Ow. Hold on. Get the PSP in your list, yeah! Meowdy, meowdy! Somebody else throw something. I said throw something, didn't I? Or did I not? Ow. Ow. Car time. Ow. eBay is where I get mine. I'm a sucker for remakes and people can go back and forth on this. I would love to see this in HD 2D. I would love to see this, like, remade by Shinji Mikami, like how he wants to remake it. No, I get what you mean. I actually do not like the way Octopath looks, but I do like the way other HD 2D games look. I also really am here for 8-bit jank. Mad dog! I'm worried any actual PSP batteries made by Sony will be dead as Dickens. Probably, unfortunately. Reaper! I love audio! I still haven't played any of the HD 2D Dragon Quest games because I, you know, am poor. The game does have really good music. I say I'm poor, and yet I have a copy of Silent Hill F. That's because I saved up for it. I saved that $93 Canadian. The cop in my head is, like, I was mostly trying to make a joke about, I think society should be better, yet you participated! Net. How interesting. Like, I just think about that comic a lot. I am very smart! I also lack the time, yeah. Like, most of my game time, y'all, is spent with stream. I do mostly stream what I play. Fuck this maniac, in particular. One through 3 aren't particularly long, yeah. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. I'm just basically looking for any door. Okay. I don't think there's anything down here for me. What's your hint policy for this game? When I ask for help, I will ask for. Well, that's when you can provide. That's my hint policy for everything. It's literally backseat. No backseating is literally in my rules. Yeah, it's okay. I've just had problems with people doing that a lot in the past. Like, especially when I'm playing games like, say, Dark Souls. It just brings out the worst in people sometimes. Like, just don't get hit, Five Head. Who you calling Five Head? I've only got one of those. So Five Head? Let's see, is there anything in here that I'm missing? Who are you calling Five Head? Alright, so I know that this is something that I need to handle here. How? I'm not sure. Night went down easy. I am level 18. Does this game have SRAM? I don't know. Oh, it should if you save. Makes sense. Save RAM. It's RAM. See, okay. This is where my own personal brain poisoning gets in my way. Because when I see SRAM, I see, well, I think a senior artificer? Like, edificer. It's edificer. Sorry. Like, hold on. It's SRAM, Senior Edificer. When you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. He's a dwarf. I believe he's from, God, Avishkar, as it's now known. Yeah, I don't think this game has SRAM then. Bum 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 bum. Spooky! Okay. Alright, here's my question. Which part of the mansion should I be in for the next thing I need to get? Because I have a slide that I picked up from, beneath that stairwell. Well, from behind the fireplace. Very, very early mansion. Gotcha. Oh yeah, it would be one of those keys one of those doors I couldn't unlock. Right. Ba 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 ba. so spooky. How's it going, Himble? Thank you for the 30 months, friend. Okay, maybe not over here. Turn off game, too scary. Okay, stream 1 areas. Wait a minute. Cool, scary. There's a ghost. Wow. Terrifying. I found it. Too spooky for me. I don't know. This game is somehow less spooky than most things I'm playing this month. Playing Nanashin no game, a game we made. It's also kind of campy. Well, yeah, so's the movie. Except in the movie, you also get to see somebody melt in half. Namely, it's Taguchi. He exhibits a lot of melt in half behavior. No, Itsuko, I will go find Takashi. I will look near the garden. Shiny axe. Oh, Trissy, hello! How was Sorry We're Closed? Yeah, it's the projector from the thing. To be fair, if you let any guys die in this, it's permanent, yeah. And hi, Viry, welcome, welcome. Hello. How was Sorry We're Closed treating you? I loved that game, personally. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Today, I am playing Sweet Home, which is a 1989 Famicom game that served as the direct inspiration for Resident Evil. It's a horror RPG. And Aceroid59, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome on in. With that timer here, I'm just imagining the Sweet Home Battle Troza raid animation. Hell yeah. Timing, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah! When you kill people, they die. Yeah, it's a wolf. Theo's here. I really love Sorry We're Closed, actually. Oh, for sure. It's a lot of reading out loud. Go get your rest. And thank you so much. Hi, you're Canadian? I live in Canada. I'm originally from the US, but I moved to Canada last year. Oh, Emmy's all the way over here! That's okay. Good. Enjoy your rest. Yeah, she did get grabbed right as soon as I went through the door. The walk animation's very good. Alright, Emmy. She's shuffling. Ba 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 da da ba ba. This is such a good looking NES game, and it's from fucking '89. What's the general plot of this game? Also, you know, likey the maggots. They are kind of gross, but they're also easy to kill in one hit right now. A bunch of idiots go into a haunted mansion to record its art. Haunting ensues. So, okay, yeah. Basically, plot of the game is basically that a small film crew goes to a mansion of a late fresco painter to try to preserve his final frescoes for TV, like for a documentary. And then, you know, in the game, immediately they're basically just trapped in. And over the course of the movie, it takes a while. Final Fresco 14. Exactly, I'm so glad you understand. Who's that? I almost typed Himbo. Please, Himbo is his father's name. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have to go get the fucking boots again. It is a shame you can't just set them on fire. No one on the team knows about backpacks. I don't think they were expecting to need a backpack when they came in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling your dad a himbo. Nobody deserves to think about their father being a himbo. Reminds me of the demo of Resi 7. Yeah. Documentary film crew. Haunted house. Or rather, in house with a serial killer family. Well, not serial killer family, but killer family. You get what I mean, chat thingy. Hey chat! I fucked up. No, you're fine? What? Oh, can I just use the boots? There's a failsafe? What's the failsafe? What? Yeah, sure, why not? Sure. No, there's 2 teams. You can only have 3 people on a team, and there's 5 party members, so you always have a party like. So basically, the most efficient way is to split them into 2, like this. Oh, I saw a skeleton. Oh no, the mansion just has those, but like, so does your house. Real melted in half behavior, you know? Yeah, everyone has at least 1 skeleton in their house. Yeah, every house has a bone room. Find yours today. Oh, that's the gloves, isn't it? I forget where I put the gloves, chat. I don't remember where I put the gloves. I was making a joke about the one inside you. I know. I was making a joke about the I was making a joke about the bone room. If your house doesn't have a bone room, you just haven't found it yet. You need 3 slides to see memories. Wow. Instead of writing the full message, I just wrote 3 slides. Ellipses. Wow. WAO. Space. No. If you can't enter your bone room, you're not doing it right. A baby! You need 3 slides. Wow. Space. I hate to say it, I always think of like just that entire fucking set of phrases. Like, okay. Other things I'm thinking about, chat. There is, you know, somebody made a dumb post that was like, you know, designed with gamers in mind, designed with activists in mind about Ghosts of Yotei, where basically, you know, designed with gamers in mind, the character has like, you know, essentially just perfectly manicured, fully makeup-ified face, essentially just wank bait and huge titties. And then designed with activists in mind is how the game actually looks. So, somebody responded to that with the following image that's going in my oh no folder. Actually, no. Is it gonna go in my GAR folder? I think it's just gonna go in my GAR folder. Yeah, this is gonna go in my GAR folder. Designed with GARs in mind. GAR. GARs are just one of the funniest animals to ever exist, y'all. And if you disagree, I'm sorry. The facts disagree with you. God, this game is so good. Dalatongs, the fish. I mean, yeah, they also have sharp teeth. And I think that's important. I think everybody needs to know that Gar have... What about Gharials, though? I don't think anybody yearns for James Charles. Well, Gharials, though. Ah, they made a comeback in Punjab. Their posts tell me otherwise. Here's the thing about that, okay? I think that gamers love to go from one shitty thing to another. And James Charles is also a predator, so we don't talk about predators on this channel. Anyway, this is a Gharial. They're very similar to a Gar, you see. And if you don't know who James Charles is, I'm so glad you don't. Risen! We're playing Dragon's Dogma now! Takashi, outside. Push the statue. Ba. Doggy. James Charles is an influencer, primarily in the makeup sphere. I had blissfully forgotten they existed. Wish that could be me. Makeup guy and apparently a shitty person, yeah. Concentrate on what the projector shows to find the way. Alright, wrote that down. Or did I just write down projector? Smiley face. What a projection? Yeah, so literal predator. When I first heard of him, it was because of other shitty people, and then it resulted he wasn't that good either. Well, yeah. It's very much a, girls are fighting kind of scenario. And by girls are fighting, I mean, you know, it's all the worst fucking people you know. Like... Normally you want to root for somebody if, you know, Jeffree Star has beef with, like, you want to root for somebody if Jeffree Star has beef with them, but, you know, it's still fucking James Charles at the end of the day. Anyway, we're gonna put a slide into this projector real quick. The baby and wife are burning! Projector light burst the wall! Explode! Yeah. I learned a lot about it from mostly just like some podcasts. Sweetum is putting in mind, have you heard much about Look Outside? Yes, I have even seen it in action a little bit and picked it up recently. Yeah, I've heard it's getting that pretty sizable update. Nobody expects the Tunnel Wolf. Nobody! Evil Tall! I don't want to look outside though, that's where the outside is. So true. watch some, ew. The government was gonna ban all memes. The only way you'd get your memes is on the black market. Listen. These jokes here, premium grade. You can only find them on the dark web. You can find my jokes on the dark web. Wait. Kid. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking, because Overwatch coming out when someone was a kid? Oh god. I was in grad school when Overwatch came out. You Do you not know your age? 2016, yeah. I've also outlived Jesus, because I am... Ooh, Iron Key. Because I am also 34. I can call it retro now. My favorite retro game, Rage of Bahamut. My favorite retro game, Temple Run. That's not old. Yeah, retro games like Dead Space and Mirror's Edge and... Chat, are you trying to get me to bust out the rum at 1:45 p.m.? By calling Minecraft retro? I am going to explode and die, Sam. Yeah, live service games do throw a wrench into things. Yeah, Sherry, you're not that much older than me. Most of my partners are older than me. One of my partners just turned 40. I believe another one of my partners is in her 40s. The rum? Yes, I have a bottle of rum in the other room. MapleStory 1 and Mob and Nogi, for example. Is Final Fantasy XI retro? The answer is yes, because it feels like a retro MMO. I'm kidding. I love Final Fantasy XI, even though I haven't played it in a few weeks. Bystrom. Hold on. I haven't opened this bottle yet, so let me see if I can... Give me a second, chat. Also, chat, there appears to be something blocking the rum from coming out of the rum bottle once I remove the lid. Is it crusted sugar? No, it is a plastic topper. I'm used to having one of those because like there are usually slats in the side that control the pour. There's a new anime with a protagonist my age. Polishima wants to be a common writer, a 40-year-old protagonist. Oh my god. It's bad enough when I was Rampa Rawl's age. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't think this rum wants to be consumed. Yes! Me too. Oh shit, we don't have a mallet. Basically, I'm asking my husband if we have a corkscrew to handle the rum. Alright, Taguchi. We need you to head back to hell for a minute. Suddenly fucking lava. I guess Mamiya-san hired some contractors from Bowser's crew at some point. Look. Yes. That's the explanation that makes the most sense. Yeah, I get it. It's indoors, so technically it's magma, and technically, magma D's nuts, anyway. God, do I look like I know how much sense I make? No. Let's all get into an encounter with a knight. Tagachi leveled up at least. Tagachi's my highest leveled. No, he's not. I lied to you. I'm sorry, chat. Has more living armors than Dracula's castle? So true. No! I lied. It was actually... My acoustic paneling just fell off the wall. Oh, I'm having a great one, chat. Having a great one. Stay up there, damn it. I just want to be a panel on the floor. It's very funny. It will never not be funny. It fell again! I know I've heard somebody does have that as their raid theme. Okay, give me a second. Alright. Okay, come on. This keeps falling onto my chest. Eric Lizalma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for following while I'm trying to put my cat on my wall. Thanks for the command strip, you little piece of shit. You've been hanging up there for the last, like, I don't know, 8 months? Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer noise. That's so true. Pardon. Okay, hold on. Chat? We have an ad. So I'm gonna be right back while I figure out what happened with the rum. Okay, are you ready for some really stupid bullshit? Cause oh my god. Alright. So, chat. I've got myself a small little cocktail here. It's half a shot of rum with lemon juice, fennel bitters, and a little bit of maple. Like maple syrup. Now, apparently, the way you serve this bottle of rum is you start pouring it. It comes out like one drop at a time normally, so you have to smack the bottom of the bottle while you're pouring it in order to get like the Ramune style glass bead to like function in the neck of the bottle. So that way it actually pours out. And it's not a one-time action. You have to do that when you're pouring it. It's Ramune, exactly! That's where I was going with that. This cocktail's pretty tasty though. So, I remember where we dropped our mallet. Who out here smacking they rum? My spouse, because that he found out by accidentally spilling some rum into onto the floor after you know trying to put it into a shot glass. Fuck. Okay. Do I still need the twin key? If I do, then well, fuck it. Do you want the answer to that still? Yes. Alright, let me use that tonic. Lumber. Yeah. I gotta stop by Ash's streams more often. When I do, I tend to lurk. Real proxy fans know that when it comes to Ash, it's like, alright, do you mean Ash K9 the streamer? Do you mean your ex-partner Ash? Or do you mean your current partner Ash? Or do you mean your IRL friend Ash? And the answer is, duh. Gup. I should make Gup a redeem. I should try to digitize Gup and recreate it on, like, either Game Boy or NES hardware. Seymour, the house is on fire! Also, I will ask this other thing, Karma. Can I get rid of the flashlight? Or do I need it for the final area? Sick. Since when do y'all... Listen, I hate to say it, but like canines and Volpine going into Gup, that's stolen valor. Y'all have your Gorp already. Gup is superior, but y'all got Gorp. Maggots. Worm. There's a Gorp Gub cultural exchange going on, yeah. We'll go with that. Oh, cool. I didn't need that. I just straight up didn't need that. There's a Gorp Gup cultural exchange going on, but like, also Gup. You know what I mean? Cool. Let's go. Oh gosh, he went off on his own. Stop him before he digs it up! Ah! Now you should be safe to get rid of the twin key. Photo. Yay! Letters appear! 8-2. Use the 4 items at the sign of change. Okay. Aw, it's just a crummy commercial. Be sure to go watch this movie on VHS or Laserdisc, because it's not available on DVD in official capacities. giant. Okay, that works. A note, always leave someone outside with this rope. Still think about the fact that an acquaintance of mine has a picture of their persona with a QR code and a speech bubble, and if you scan it, it takes you to a page on her website that just has a dog saying "Gorp" video on her fight stick. Oh my god! Oh my god! That kicks ass. That kicks so much ass. We got real human music here. Hey, did I fuck something up here? Okay, at least this is the last area I was at. 8:14. 3 statues block the path to our outer dimension. Okay. Let's see if I can save them, so I don't have to reload. Well, the sand! Quick, help! A rope! Help me, Gordon! Alright, Emmy, let's go! Well, I know the reason that happened now. Hate sand. Alright, come on. Let's get in a fight. Now, I suppose here's the question as well. About how far am I from the end of the game at this point? Very close. Fuck yeah! Shit, it's a lich! This is normal human music. I don't know what anybody's talking about when they say any shit about it. Yeah, there's no reason to go in this room. We're gonna save again. Afternoon, Corky. Alright, so back to Emmy we go. Oh! Alright, Asuka! Getting into an encounter in the water! In the blood! In blood, coffin, then through the wall. Alright, Asuka, let's go. Asuka keeps getting into encounters on her own. Oh, fuck off. How's it going, Corky? No! 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 There we go. Taguchi. Run! Why is there no gup option during combat? It's simple. There is one. It's called praying. What's gup? Amamura, I failed. Amulet, photo, diary, coffin, in that order. Pray. Your timing is important. Oh, I need the diary! Give me a sec, chat.
Go.
That's go. But you blew me all the way over here? No worries, welcome back. A very tangible human skull. That refuses to be buried. Ah! Hi, Denji. Oh, that was some good RNG. Alright, so... Amulet, photo... Diary... Often. Pray. Your timing is important. Alright. Ah, encounter rates. Look at this dog. Haskogert, thank you for your name. I hope you're doing well. I want to just isolate that meow. Make that a redeem. Because we have the amulet, the photo, the coffin. Sorry, no, the amulet, the photo, and the diary, but not the coffin. Demonstrably not silent. Yeah. Oh no, Tagachi got poisoned. Akiko leveled up as she should. Tagachi. Tagachi is really beginning to exhibit a lot of, you know, melted in half behavior towards the end of this run. No worries. Ooh, afternoon coffee's ready. One sec. I want that man panini pressed. Tagachi? Yeah. Pretty sure that's what happens in the movie. Makes me think of the convicts boss theme from Dead Rising. I am not familiar. Okay. They shot fire! Bam-bom. H22, the blue candles in hand. Okay. Mallet and coffin switch places. So now we have all 4 items. Oh. Alright, let's keep going, because let's see. Amulet, photo, tonic. See. Okay, so now I need to find the 3 blue candles, most likely, because there's Oh yeah, we have the contingency plan. Alright, so let's see. I love how connected the house is as you go deeper into the game and find a bunch of shortcut doors back and forth. It's so cool to see. It feels like an actual haunted mansion. I'm going to... No, Andy, we don't use guns here. We don't use guns to do that here. No, I use knives. I like knives. Hold on a sec. Alright, Akiko. Blue candle. Yeah! I wonder. Let me save real quick. Yeah! You pulled the Gar Star! Alright, sick, it does save your progress with those. Northern Pike and Muskellunge. Yeah. Alright, Emmy. Team up. Emmy. Girl. I know you can handle shit on your own, but come on. This is a little ridiculous. Alright, Akiko, let's go. What the fuck? Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. So let's see, that's 2 of the candles. I just don't remember where the 3rd one is. Oh wait, no, it's in... Duh! I know which room it's in. God, I am over-leveled, aren't I? I'm just kind of mowing things, mowing shit down, you know? Alright, let's go. okay. It didn't glitch the game out when I accidentally did that, so that's perfect. Yes! Candles! All right, the statue's collapsed. Continue, and now Taguchi, we need you to go find yourself some shit. All right, team up. In case there's a tonic I'm missing somewhere. Oh wait, I know where there is a tonic I'm missing. At least I think so. But like, we're about to go into the final area, and I think having over 1,000 HP missing is probably not the best way to go in there. Tonics are great though, because like, when you... I think it's when you use them outside a battle, they heal everybody. God, I am just mowing shit down! Everybody's like level 20 or something. Yeah, we're all level 20. Kick some ass! If she shouts, use the amulet. Kazuo, if she shouts, use the amulet. Who said that? Yeah, we are very close to the end of the game. The photo recalls reality. Why is this familiar? Demon Akiko! Alright, we're safe underneath this. Help! Getting mildly inconvenienced is melted in half behavior. Ah! Melted in half behavior. There we go. Are these the only encounters in here? Demon Emmy. diary will break her heart. Bisection pilled melt maxer. It's Yamamura! Toguchi! This one's gonna be Kazuo. Oh no, this one's Asuka. Right. We have an ad break. So give me a quick sec, chat. We're back! Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are getting so close to the end. Is this the Kazuo one? It is. Columbo Divine Death Blast. You know? Who said that Twitch chat is ever normal? Just one more thing. Columbo Divine Death Blast! Honestly, hell yeah. End this, and pray whenever you can. Mamiya! My baby! Amulet first. No more suffering! I'll kill all of you! Die! There we go! The child is dead! No more suffering! Alright, so it goes amulet photo. Look at this, you've been dead for 30 years! Your life has been long over! Huh? Yeah, we got flashing, unfortunately. That is in the content warnings, but... Oh. Life has long since been over! Lady Mamiya transformed. You shall die! Do I just attack to start, I guess? Until she changes her dialogue? But Ichiro loves me. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I love the finale of the movie where all the characters beat the ghost lady to death. It's so good, right? You've brought Ichiro suffering. All of the definitely alive characters, yeah. Give me my baby or die! The child is dead! My baby! And now we pray until she's dead. Bro, baby!
Lady Mamiya is finally at peace and has returned you as her final act of redemption. But the mansion is collapsing. Follow me!
Hey! It's just as he said. Yamamura?
Yes, he said the power from within would stop the curse. Unfortunately, he sacrificed himself to save us.
Sad yet noble. Yes, Yamamura was always trouble and felt responsible for his wife's deeds. He was consumed. What does that mean?
Come, please hurry!
That was only ever implied in the movie, not outright stated. Oh, we reach credits, y'all! That was awesome! Media literacy has been down since the movie came out.
Have a trophy.
What do you mean since the movie came out? The movie did not outright say it. It was just implied. This game actually says it. Supervisor Kiyoshi Kurosawa! Yeah! We love Kiyoshi Kurosawa in this house. Also, this is one of several endings you have available to you. This is ostensibly the good ending. Our report is done. You guys did great. Man! Except for this one thing. Ah! Incredible video game chat. That kicked so much ass. Like, unironically, this ruled. Thank you all so much for staying here with me for all of this. All right. Let's get over to our end card in a second. All right. Chat, thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't go anywhere because we're about to raid. I believe you know what? I think Breezy's still going. And she's doing her 10-year stream anniversary. Alright, here's our raid message for that. Now, if you want to follow me on social media, you can do so, proxyglitchcut.bluesky.social. If you want to follow my Bandcamp, go to proxy with 2 R's.bandcamp.com. prroxy.bandcamp.com. If you want to join the Discord, oh look, there's a funky little link here. And finally, the VOD channel is being updated because guess who finally has time to do so? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Tomorrow I will be live with my partner Amy as we go through the short, surreal, psychological horror game Stars Die on Steam Deck. I'll be back on Tuesday as well for more Nanashi no Game Ume, or Nameless Game I, a first-person horror game on the DS. And then I'll be gone for a week. Alright, Cat Cafe is closed for today. We'll see you again soon. Bye!